Good morning, Oklahoma. Welcome to Cow-Calf Corner on Sunup TV. As those of you know that have been following us the last few weeks, we've had a multi-part series going on talking about cow management and some basic measures we can take on our cow herd at this time of year as we wean calves. Among the things we have talked about collecting on our cow herd this time of year would be mature weights and taking a look at body condition scores as we think about forage budgeting and going into the winter and looking at what kind of a hay supply we might need. We're joined this morning by Dr. David Lalman, and Dr. Lalman has done some trials where we've taken a look at those two things and their impact on forage intake. So Dave, with that, what can you tell us about the impact of mature weight and body condition score on cows?
Okay, well, as you would anticipate, bigger cows eat more. I think everybody assumes that's going to happen. And one recent project we conducted there at the Range Cow Research Center, we purposefully sourced a group of registered Angus cows so that we would have all the genetic information to go with them, but a source of cows that had a real wide range of mature weight, anywhere from around 1,100 pounds to a little over 2,000 pounds. What we discovered was that if you feed a lower quality diet, like we'll say low quality grass hay, each 100 pounds of cow weight resulted in about 1.4 more pounds of forager hay intake. If you fed a really nice quality diet, something similar to lush spring forage or lush spring grass, they could consume up to 1.9 pounds more feed per day or forage per day per 100 pounds of additional cow weight.
What's the impact of body condition score that we expect to influence intake?
So there's a little bit of information in the literature on cow size. There's very, very little information in the literature on body condition or body composition. So that was really interesting to look at. We didn't maybe have quite as wide a range in body condition as we would like compared to cow size. Nevertheless, as you would expect, really fleshy cows consume less per day compared to a thin cow. You would think that the Mother Nature's feedback mechanism would be telling a thin cow to consume more, and sure enough, they do seem to have more drive, more appetite to consume more forage regardless of the quality. And so bottom line is Mother Nature sort of puts her foot on the accelerator in thin cows, and they could, if it was a high quality diet, they could consume up to 4 pounds more per day per 1 unit of body condition score. If it was a low quality diet, like we'll call it average to low quality grass hay, they could only consume about 1.6 pounds more per day, per unit of body condition score. So I looked at it as thin cows, but if you look at it the other way, Mother Nature kind of rides the brakes on the really fleshy cows, and the natural feedback mechanism is just telling her that you can probably back off on forage intake, and sure enough it works that way, because the really fleshy cows consumed about 4 pounds per day less. It was a negative relationship. 4 pounds per day less on the high quality diet, 1.6 pounds per day less on the low quality diet. So it works in both directions.
Well, Dave, I appreciate you joining us this week, and appreciate you all being with us on Cow-Calf Corner. We'll continue this series on cow management next week. I hope you can join us then. Thank you.